And hello, everyone. This is Shanka Poncelé. Hopefully, you can hear me. Let me share. Yeah, there's actually no reason you couldn't hear me. Yeah, I believe in freedom through crypto. And today we're going to talk about what happened after Trump's inauguration. A lot of the crypto world was super pumped, and it might not have happened exactly the way most crypto experts would have wanted, and most crypto enthusiasts, I say, would have wanted. But it's actually the good news is there's absolutely no problem. Everything is going according to plan. As a matter of fact, here is something very powerful. This is CNBC as we speak talking about this Trump token here, showing the allocation of how the Trump token is released. And that, my dear friends, is absolutely super powerful because that brings so much mind share on crypto. Look at it. I've been looking at CNBC all morning long, and for 1 or 2 hours, they're talking about Bitcoin, they're talking about the Trump meme coin, they're talking about AI coming back to the US. I am telling you, this is so good for crypto. And we're going to learn about this in this show today. So if you are ready, give me a like, subscribe, and also share because I am committed to giving you a lot of value every single day. And it is not easy. I can tell you to always come up with the research and go live. But 2025 is the year to go live. So if you haven't done so yet and you want to boost your presence online, I recommend going live. Actually, Shanae Moray, she is an expert in that. So look her up on LinkedIn if you want to know more. But for now, let's get the show started. Yes, that is the nifty intro that we have going here. And as I told you yesterday, the music and the video, everything was done by an AI agent. And that is another big red, it's like a red thread going throughout 2025. Your investments and technology is that you have to understand that AI agents will take really the first seat in everything that we do in investing and in creation. And one of my key ideas is to make sure that instead of being replaced by AI, and make no mistake, some of us are going to be replaced, or at least the work that we are doing is going to drastically change because of AI. So instead of being replaced, what we want to do is we want to invest in the underlying technology of those AI agents. And those are AI tokens. So I've spoken about that in the past. You might want to look at one of my previous shows, but one of the tokens I am personally invested in is the Virtuals token, and I enjoy it a lot. So definitely keep that in mind as we continue the journey in crypto and investing. Let's see what I prepared for you today. A security reminder. Yeah, that is quite important to me. Yesterday, I spoke to an individual who is heavily invested in decentralized finance. Decentralized finance is a very, very exciting field because what you can do is you can upload your crypto to applications that are known as dApps, and then you can get very nice yield in return. This is known as yield farming, but because the space is extremely unregulated, which in part is the reason why you can get such high yield. And we're talking up to 0.5% daily on your deposit. But part of why that is possible is the unregulated space. But that also leaves a lot of opportunity for scammers So what I'm seeing is a lot of people being taken advantage of who don't understand the basics of how crypto works, how blockchains work. I mean, let's be honest. This is the equivalent of using. You want to drive a fast car, but you haven't learned the basics yet. How to operate the clutch, how to operate a stick shift. If it's a high performance car. So I think you know what I'm getting at, right? And one thing that I have really dedicated myself in 2025 is to educate all of you, at least with the foundation. So for that, I set up a special landing page that is behind the address crypto.lifestyle. If you join my newsletter, I'll make sure you stay on top of the most important news, but also I will send you a thank you gift, which is a video beginner friendly on how you can start your journey in Bitcoin. So go ahead and sign up for that. David here says, you mentioned memes for fundraising. I had to ask Arabella what a meme is. Yeah, meme coins for fundraising. That is exactly what Trump is doing with his Trump meme coin. He is fundraising, but he's not fundraising for a charity. He's fundraising for a way to gauge his popularity, right? It's his name that is now being given value by the issuance of this meme token. And we'll actually talk a little bit more about that today. Actually leads me into my next slide, which is what is the Trump meme coin's future? A lot of experts say it is too late to buy the Trump meme coin. It has already gone up very high, and now you are just exit liquidity for others. I'm not so sure about that because I personally believe that Trump will treat this meme coin as his personal pet project. He's going to be very invested in it. And I think he's going to want to see this to be the strongest meme coin ever. So what I'm personally doing, and I'm not saying you should do that, nothing on this show here is considered financial advice. Please, everything is just for educational purposes only. But what I think I'm doing is I'm dollar cost averaging into the Trump meme coin, right? So every day I'll buy a little bit, very modest, like $50 worth of Trump meme coin. And then by the end of his presidency, I think that'll be a nice investment, but we'll see, right? For now, let's take a look at the chart. I want to explain a few things to you with the Trump meme coin chart. So for that, I'm going to share this window with you, and let me just make it big. Yes, you're going to have to get used to seeing these charts on my show. It's just inevitable that we learn a little bit about how we visualize the value of these crypto coins. So here you have the chart of the Trump meme coin. And let me go a little bit closer so we can look at what has been going on here. Essentially, where did my pencil go? Pencil, pencil, pencil. Where do you hide? Okay, I'm just going to have to do it without the pencil. But essentially, what we saw here, the launch of the meme coin, and then a very huge explosion of value, right? So we're talking here, it says it right there, one day, 1 hour and 55 minutes, we have essentially a 649% increase. And then people take profit, right? So we have the coin go sideways a little bit. People take profit here, and then it has kind of been going down steadily from this moment on, and now we're going sideways. But what we're seeing here, this yellow triangle, could be a huge bull flag, right? For those of you who do not know what that means, is essentially when a coin goes up like that, and then we can draw this flag-like symbol on this would be the pole, This is the flag. So that is very often a sign that the coin is ready to break out of this triangle. You can see, it's always interesting how the price respects these boundaries of these shapes that we have in technical analysis, right? So what we should expect now, let me see if you can actually see this. Yeah, what we should expect now is as the price moves into the tip of this triangle, it has to make a decision. It will either break out to the upside, so is going up to here, or it will decide to fall even further down. And that is essentially, I have a feeling it is going to break out to the upside, but then it won't explosively grow anymore. It will just slowly but steadily go up, and it would be so nice if I could show you. Here we go. Okay, so what I expect to happen is this. So it will kind of go down, and then here it needs to make a decision, and I think it will break out to the upside, but then it will slowly move forward, so it will not be a quick up right like this, but it will just do something like this. So here we have the triangle, and then it will kind of do this, but it will slowly go up over the presidency. At least that's what I think. Like, I could be wrong, but that's how those things work. Um, so again, I am dollar cost averaging into that meme coin, and you have to decide what you want to do, right? It's everybody's decision. Always do your own research. That is something we keep saying in the world of investing, is you have to do your own research. And by watching this show, you're kind of doing research, right? But then you have to add your own understanding to things. What is the impact of this whole situation with the Trump meme coin on the crypto industry? Well, I can tell you it is huge. It is absolutely huge, because the mind share and the awareness of crypto has never been higher. It is so powerful. I just shared you live TV, and you can see that on CNBC. They're just talking more and more about crypto. In the past, it was kind of put away as something that was niche, and they spoke about it for 5 minutes. Now we have several hours worth of talking about Bitcoin, about crypto, about the Trump meme coin. And that is when the masses are going to join the ride. And that brings in a lot of liquidity, a lot of value into this market, which is good for investors and traders, which I want you and I to be, right? Actually, speaking of trading, you want to see my trades that I have currently open? I closed all of my trades yesterday because Trump didn't really mention anything crypto related during his inauguration, and a lot of crypto enthusiasts, they were kind of waiting for that. So they were a little bit disappointed that it didn't go that way, but I'm telling you, there's absolutely no problem. So I just closed all of my trades. But type in yes in the chat if you want to see the trades that I opened this morning. This morning I opened trades. Type in yes in the chat so I can show you what's going on. I think it's pretty nice, actually. Do I see a yes? Do I see a yes? Okay, at the very least, give me a few likes here so that I can show you more. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So here are the trades that I opened this morning, and you can see as I zoom in here, I'm sitting in some nice profits. These are all trades that I opened this morning, okay? And all of them are in profit. So if we look at what's the unrealized profit right now, we're looking at almost $600. So my question to you is, would you like to learn how to do that? Would you like to learn to place a few trades in the morning and then have maybe towards the evening a $1,000 profit every single day. I think a lot of you would like that, right? Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying this is easy. It's not easy. I spend 3 to 4 hours every day looking at those charts and really also understanding what is going on. But it's definitely work that is worth doing. Because listen, I'm a businessman and I only focus my time on where I make most of the money in a short amount of time. And I've never seen anything like the crypto industry, never. And I believe it is the perfect vehicle to give a lot of people life-changing wealth in a time frame that would never be possible if you hold a job, would never be possible in most businesses either. And that is why this year I'm focused on educating as many people as possible about the foundations, because it starts with the foundations. So that's why I need you to join my email list right now so that you can always be up to date on when I am ready to educate. This landing page, crypto.lifestyle, is just waiting for you. You give me your email, and in return, I keep you up to date and also send you a free video that goes over how to start dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. Awesome. Let's continue. I have something very interesting. So here is what was shown on TV this morning, okay? And we're seeing CNBC talking about even more ETFs. And that is very powerful, because now what is happening is that a lot of these financial investment companies are setting up their own derivative products that go around Bitcoin. And you have absolutely no idea how much value will be pushed into the crypto space through these products. What this gentleman here on the right-hand side was talking about was offering a Bitcoin-based product where you have absolutely zero risk to the downside. That means that you can never lose money, okay? Now, in order for that to be possible, he explained that the upside needs to be capped. And in order for you to for him to offer a financial product where there's no risk to the downside, the upside needs to be capped at 10%. On Bitcoin, dear viewers, that to me is absolutely insane, because I understand that between now and the early 2030s, Bitcoin very likely, just looking at its past, Bitcoin very likely will have a great chance at reaching $100,000, right? And that's a 10x. That's a 10x. And we have a guy that says, I'm going to cap your gain at 10%. So, for those of you who are like, okay, that sounds good to me, be my guest. Go and join the traditional financial industry to partake in such products. But I'm telling you, I can show you in ways where you can achieve much more in quite a safe way, really just by dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, just by purchasing a little bit of Bitcoin every day. If you, between now and 2030, buy $5 worth of Bitcoin every day, you'll have better results than when you go into this product. But you need to know how to do that, right? And that's what I'm teaching you, again, for free. If you give me your email address, go to the landing page, crypto.lifestyle, and I'll send you a video that shows you exactly how to do that. Okay, so this is also very interesting, also happened this morning. More crypto ETFs coming. Solana, Ripple, more index products, more Bitcoin and equities. Again, this speaks to what I was telling you, the mind share that is just so important and that will bring so much money into this space. And that is where right now, during this bull run that is still going, we have the opportunity to place some very powerful trades. I showed you earlier how I placed some trades in the morning, and very likely by the end of the day, I'll have made $1,000. Very likely. So if that happens only every other day out of the month, that's $15,000 I can do with trading, right? Again, that's me. That's not you. Most likely, you still need to learn the foundations, which is fine, but you got to go somewhere. I always say learn from someone who's walking his own talk. That's very important. So going back to this slide that I had shown you yesterday, but I have to show it again. This slide shows the component of Donald Trump's wealth. And you see that in his entire life, he has accumulated 2.6 billion in various assets, 4.6 billion in the DJT stock, right? And within 2 days, he has generated more than $50 billion worth in value in his Trump meme coin. And I think he was surprised by that result. And I think Donald Trump has fallen in love with crypto. And I think that will set the stage for America and the world, everyone who embraces crypto, to just, we're going to go to the moon together in 2025, right? So that is just absolutely powerful for this man to generate more wealth for himself and his family in 2 days than his entire lifetime. If you agree that this is crazy, type in agree. All right. So someone says here, okay, there is good. You all can hear me. That is perfect. Let's move on. So what does this mean for Solana? I already spoke about this yesterday, but I'll mention it again today because it is just such a powerful opportunity. Solana is the blockchain on which the Trump meme coin was launched, okay? And because of the regained popularity of the meme coins, because they were kind of fading away a little bit because AI agent coins were taking its mind share. But now everybody is back into meme coins. And have you heard the saying, sell during a gold rush rather than go and try to, mine the gold, go and sell the axes and the wheelbarrows. Have you heard of that? If so, type in, let's see, what do I want you to type in? Type in wheelbarrow into the chat, okay? Because Solana is the equivalent of the axes and the wheelbarrows for the meme coin industry. Most meme coins, not all of them, but most meme coins, also the ease of how you can issue a meme coin, anyone, you and I, for a very low fee, you can issue a meme coin on the Solana blockchain within literally just 5 minutes. And that happens on the Solana blockchain, which is why the Solana coin has tremendous opportunity. And I'm going to show you what I mean, because it's one of the trades I took this morning, actually. So if we go here and we take a look at the Solana chart, all right? So we're looking at the past month, okay? And then I do this in a way where, okay. So here's what happened. This was Solana going up in anticipation of the inauguration, okay? And then Trump didn't talk as much about crypto during the inauguration as people had hoped. So Solana is going down, but, okay, it has found a bottom here. It has found a bottom. And if you know how to do tactical analysis, you understand that this is a bottom. Why? Because everything in crypto works with these Fibonacci levels, right? So if I draw Fibonacci levels over that increase, you can see that, I put it here, where roughly at the 618 Fibonacci level, it rebounds, okay? So you know that, you understand that because you're taking my boot camp, you're part of my community. And what you do, or what I did this morning, is I placed a trade here. exactly here at the bottom. Okay. And that is why when you look at the Solana trade here, which is in the first row, first row, I already have $145 worth of profits. And you may say, well, how much money did you pay to put in there? Well, only $3,000, and that is on 3x leverage. Okay, so that's the beauty of this industry. I love it. It's just so powerful, so extremely powerful. Okay, was that good information? Type in yes in the chat. David, I love that you typed in wheelbarrow in the chat. Thank you so much. That's really great. That's really great. All right, what else do I have for you? Where else to look? Yeah, so there's a bunch of altcoins that are following this same trajectory that I showed you. And we can kind of look at this again on the charts, so you know what I mean. Okay, this chart here is called crypto total market cap. You see here crypto total market cap excluding the top 10 coins. So why would I want to look at a chart that excludes the top 10 coins? Well, it kind of shows me what are most of the crypto coins doing, right? And that's the true representation of what we call altcoins. And altcoins are always those to pump last in a bull run. So we call that the altcoin season. And it just feels like we are getting very close to entering the altcoin season. So let me go and look at 3 months, okay? And then I clean this chart up. So what we're seeing here is, remember when I spoke of this bull flag earlier on this chart where I said, well, it looks like the Trump meme coin is doing its bull flag here, okay? Now, the entire crypto market is doing that as well. Here, look at it. Look at it like this. So I'm looking at 3 months, and what I'm seeing as someone who looks at these charts all the time, I'm seeing this, okay? I'm seeing the formation of a bull flag where what happens, you know by now that here, probably what we're at the top here right now, okay? So I expect this to go down, up, down, up, down, up, and then here it needs to make a decision. And I think it's going to be this. I think it's going to be this. Meanwhile, understanding that there are these natural ups and downs, we can take advantage of that, okay? Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, don't sell until it reaches the top of the bull market, okay? That's how that works. Very powerful stuff. Type in powerful in the chat if you agree that you're learning very powerful things here. And one more thing that I will not stop talking about is the emergence of the AI agents, okay? Here is Ran Nooner. I'll learn a lot from him. He's an absolute OG in this space. He tweeted, AI agent will replace most of us. I know that's not nice to hear, but that's the reality, okay? And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you. Every day, I'll show you a little bit of something that an AI agent did for me. And I promise you, you will be blown away most of the times. What I'm showing you today is a theme song that AI did for us for the new crypto alliance that we're founding. You want to be part of the crypto alliance? You know what to do. You go to crypto.lifestyle and join in. So you're about to hear a minute or so of a song, a theme song, that was entirely from start to finish done with AI. Okay, so I don't have to worry about streaming this live and getting a copyright strike because it literally is unique. It was done just for me. And here's where you will be blown away in the quality of that music. And I want you to be honest with me. I want you to listen to that music right now and then tell me if it impresses you or not. Okay, so here it goes. Let me play it. You ready? Type in music in the chat to show me you're ready. Type in music in the chat. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the age of change. Crypto dreams a brand new range. The future's here, no time to wait.
Can you believe it?
Let's create. Turning power to the people's hand. Together we'll reclaim this
David, AI.
land. Join the alliance, take a stand for a brighter tomorrow. Everybody joins the crypto world. Break the chains, watch the future unfold. Decentralize, let your voice be heard. Everybody joins the crypto world. From wallets cold to markets high. Together we'll reach the sky.
Okay, trust me, for those of you who know me, you don't see me dancing very often, do you? That is really something very rare. But listen, this sounds, be honest, does it sound like a real composer, a real humans have done this music? Type in human or machine into the chat, depending on what you believe this would have been made of. From.
There's no turning back, we're on our way. Crypto's here to lead a brighter day. Educate and trade, let's pave the way. The
Human
alliance
or
stands
AI?
strong and brave. Follow.
Oh, come on.
Everybody joins the crypto world. Break the chains, watch the future unfurl. Decentralize.
Amyan here, he says, no, this is clearly a machine. Well, you are picky, sir. You are picky. Okay? But he stands firm. This is AI. David says 50-50. Well, listen, guys. I think I told you about it, but what if I hadn't told you? I think I could have fooled you. Hey, David says for AI, it is 5-star. Yes. This is as bad as it will ever be. Okay? We are going to $50 tonight. With what? Oh, the Trump meme coin, right? What is it at right now? $41. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So, David says he has an ear for music. It's in beta. Okay, David. Okay. Good. Now, what's really interesting is I told you this was done. The music that is playing in the background was done by an AI agent in literally minutes. Okay. So every day we have tons of AI agents being released. And the way you can check which AI agents are being released and which ones are actually popular, there's a website called cookie.fun that shows you which ones are popular and also give you an idea of what might be worth investing in, right? So I'll bring up the website cookie.fun for you. We're going to take a look together. Where do I have it? Here we go. So cookie.fun, this is the website. So as you can see, it shows you the top 10 AI agents mind share in the last 24 hours. It's having a little loading a little bit slow here. Oh, we are performing maintenance, Jack. Okay, maintenance. Let's see. See, this is what happens in live shows. There's always something. But guys and girls, Mindshare, Fartcoin, all right, AXBT, Virtual. This is a platform that I like a lot, Virtuals, because it's where we have Luna, Virtuals AI platform. Okay, Let me show you Luna. So here's the platform, virtuals. I think that's it. Lord, I have to I have to turn on Google. Bing doesn't help me right now. Bing doesn't help me right now. It should be it. Virtuals. Okay. Google.com. I'm clearly team Google. Clearly team Google. Okay. So virtuals, and then I'll just add Luna. Okay, because that's the AI we want to look at. So here's the Twitter. Here's the Twitter account. That is an AI agent, and she's a streamer. Okay. So as we go and look at her Twitter account, we're being shown her address. Okay, her web address is at app.virtuals.io, and this is the AI agent. She's streaming non-stop. So here on the right hand side, you can see her stream here in a moment. She's streaming non-stop. She's singing for you. She does all kinds of things. You can interact with her, and she's being monetized. Here you see the value of this AI agent. This AI agent has its own coin, its own valuation, and there are a lot of people holding the coin. Okay, so if you want to buy the Luna coin, well, you have to own the virtual coin. This is again the analogy of having the axes and the wheelbarrows. All right. So anything that happens on the virtuals AI platform, if you want to own the underlying asset, you're going to buy the virtual coin. That is how you can invest in AI. Let me see if I have questions. Are you going to tell us what AI created the music? Well, David, Andrea doesn't want to reveal that. You have to join. How about this? You join my newsletter. Anyone who joins the newsletter today, that is blended in here, crypto.lifestyle, that's a landing page. Anyone who joins the newsletter today, we will reveal to you which AI we used. Okay? Andrea wants it to be the secret weapon of the Shanks team. Okay? Wow, awesome. That was great. I had so much fun with this show. I'm planning to, let's see, how long have we been on? About 38 minutes. Good. Listen, if you have any last minute questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now so I can react to it. If not, I'll probably move on with my day. I'll go and look at my trades here and make sure I'm optimized for, my goal today is $1,000. $1,000 every day is actually quite feasible. And again, I only have let's see, I'm using leverage in these trades. Okay, leverage means the platform that you use to trade on gives you a loan in real time. So, but really, I have about, let's see here. Let's look at this together so you can see what I'm talking of. So here are all my positions. This is the total value of the trade. Okay, this is the total value of the trade. And here you see the leverage. So really, my money that I have in the trade is this column here. Can you see? 3 times 997 gives us 2988. Okay. At least at the point where I purchased into the contract. So because that math didn't work out really, or did it? No, it did. So what did I want to say? Oh yeah. So as long as I have smart stop losses set up, that makes sense. I'm gaining more. I'm winning more than I'm losing. Okay. Yeah, that's very powerful, David. It's very powerful because imagine you go to your local bank and you tell them, hey, I want a loan where I have a 3x or a 5x leverage on what I have in my bank account, also known as a business line of credit, maybe, right? Like you have no idea through what pain you have to go, which hurdles you have to overcome. And in crypto, it's just there. It's just there for you. Now, of course, it is dangerous because you can also lose a lot of money. You have to kind of be educated and know what you're doing. David, I'll send you a private message because otherwise everybody knows, right? I want you all to join my mailing list. Thank you for joining, though, David. This AI agent is truly a lead magnet that worked for you, didn't it? All right, folks, this has been so much fun for me. Let me turn off my background music here. We're nearing the end of the show. Again, let me do my pitch one more time here for my landing page. Crypto.lifestyle is where you go and enter your information. And in return, I send you a video. It's already done, right? I send you a video that shows you how you can, in a beginner-friendly approach, start buying a little bit of Bitcoin every day. Just a little bit. I think I speak of $5 a day. And for those of you who are not doing that yet, do you want to go to use one of those financial firms that give you only 10%, whereas you have access to really thousands of percentages, to be honest, over the course of the next year? All right. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really love doing these lives. Make sure you stay healthy, energized, and have your eyes on freedom always, because I believe that with crypto, you can have access to total freedom. Over and out from San Antonio. This is it for now. Bye-bye, my friends.